I've seen all the videos, I've heard all the opinions, and I have my own thoughts about which one is better. Is it the ATAL EDC Gen2, the President, or the Phantom? Well, if you want to find out which one I think is the best, stay tuned, because today we're going to do an EDC showdown. Alright guys, so what we have here is the first ever collaboration between two of the most popular manufacturers in the game. We have an 80-inch screen, a 43-inch build, and this was released back at DEMA last year. Now these are just some of the highlights, but there's a lot more to go over. So let's start with the price. Now this retails for $679. It's not cheap by any means, but when you consider what you get, I actually think it's worth it. It has the Intel Braswell N5105 processor, which is a quad-core, 4-thread CPU with a clock speed of 2.8 GHz, and it supports Wi-Fi 6. It also comes with a beautiful 80-inch touch display that's 4K in resolution and runs at 60 Hz. You can even adjust the brightness from 700 nits all the way down to 5 nits. And they did this by adding a light sensor on the top here. That means you don't have to adjust it manually, and it automatically adjusts based on your environment. There's also a camera here on the front, which is 1080p, and it allows you to do video calls. When it comes to storage, it comes with 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, and you can add up to a terabyte SSD NVMe drive. This is great if you want to store a bunch of games. The graphics card is powered by the Intel UHD graphics, and the whole system runs Windows 11 Pro. Now keep in mind that this doesn't come with a keyboard or a mouse, but you do have access to a digital storefront where you can purchase one. They have their very own line of accessories such as a keyboard, a mouse, a headset, a microphone, and even a camera. You can also connect wirelessly via Bluetooth to your phone or your headphones. One thing I love about this is that you can use this in portrait mode, which makes it easier to read and write. Not only that, but the bezels aren't super thick, and they're actually quite thin. So this is great for gaming, browsing the web, watching your favorite shows, or working. So whether you're working or playing, you have enough power and performance to get things done. Now, when it comes to the actual design, this is very minimal. You have the ONT logo on the bottom, and the device itself is completely black, but you do have different options. If you want something more colorful, you can choose from the space gray or the starry blue. Now the case is made of aluminum, which is durable and strong. It feels solid in your hands, and the build quality is fantastic. Now next up, we have the President. This is the latest addition to the Aorus lineup, and it offers a ton of features and functionality for its size. This is a 15-inch laptop that weighs just under 4 pounds, and it packs a punch with its Intel Core i7 1260p processor, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a 1 terabyte NVMe SSD. This is perfect for those who are always on the go and need a powerful machine that won't weigh them down. When it comes to graphics, it has Intel Iris Xe graphics, and the display is 1920 by 1200 with a refresh rate of 165 Hz. Now, this is not a touchscreen like the ADLC, but it does have a beautiful IPS panel that makes colors pop, and the viewing angles are amazing. It also has Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 for fast and stable connectivity. One of the standout features of the President is its cooling system. The Aorus has a unique design that helps to keep the laptop cool during intense gaming sessions. Despite its thin profile, the President is able to dissipate heat effectively, ensuring that the components don't overheat. This is important for maintaining optimal performance and preventing damage to the laptop. Now, when it comes to ports, it's got everything you need. On the left side, it has a USB 3.2 Gen 2, a Type-C port, and an audio jack. On the right, it has another USB 3.2 Gen 2, an HDMI 2.1, an Ethernet port, and a micro SD card reader. There's also a full-size SD card slot and a USB Type-C port with DisplayPort and power delivery. Now, even though this doesn't come with a dedicated GPU, you still have access to high refresh rates and smooth gameplay. It's perfect for esports games like CSGO and Valorant. With this, you can take advantage of features like NVIDIA DLSS and NVIDIA Reflex for a better gaming experience. NVIDIA DLSS uses artificial intelligence to generate in-game frames, resulting in faster gameplay and improved image quality. On the other hand, NVIDIA Reflex reduces latency by optimizing the connection between the game and the graphics card. Now, the keyboard is backlit with white LEDs and the touchpad is nice and responsive. Now, the battery life is decent, but it will vary depending on how you use it. But overall, it's a solid choice for those who are looking for a powerful and portable laptop. Next up, we have the Phantom, which is the latest addition to the Aorus lineup. Now, this laptop is really impressive. It has a large 17-inch display with a WQHD+ resolution and a refresh rate of 240 Hz. This means that you get fast and smooth gameplay without any lag or stuttering. The colors are vibrant and the contrast ratio is excellent. Overall, it's a great option for gamers who want to enjoy their games to the fullest. Now, unlike the previous laptops we discussed, the Phantom comes with dedicated graphics. It has an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070, which is a powerful GPU that can handle even the most demanding games with ease. You can play games such as Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption 2, and Call of Duty Warzone with ease. It also has ray tracing cores, which means that you can enjoy games with realistic lighting and shadows. In terms of processing power, the Phantom doesn't disappoint. It has an Intel Core i7 YOSIT700H processor, which is a 14-core 20-thread CPU that can handle even the most demanding workloads with ease. This means that you can edit videos, render 3D models, and run multiple applications simultaneously without any slowdowns. The laptop also has 16 GB of RAM and a 1 TB NVMe SSD, which means that you have plenty of space to store your games and files. The laptop also comes with Windows 11 Home, which is the latest operating system from Microsoft. The Gigabyte Aorus Phantom comes with a variety of ports including an Ethernet port, a HDMI port, 3 USB 3.2 Gen 2 ports, and 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. This means that you can connect to a wide range of devices including monitors, printers, and storage drives. It also comes with Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.2 for wireless connectivity. Now, despite its powerful components, the Phantom doesn't compromise on design. It has a sleek and stylish look with a thin and lightweight design. The laptop also has a RGB keyboard which adds a touch of personalization to the overall look. The laptop also has a MUX switch which allows you to switch between the dedicated and integrated graphics. This means that you can optimize the laptop for gaming or for other tasks such as web browsing or watching movies. Now, ultimately, the best laptop for you will depend on your specific needs and preferences. The ATAL EDC Gen2 is a good choice for those who are looking for a 2-in-1 touchscreen laptop that offers good value for money. The President is a great option for those who need a powerful laptop with good cooling for intense gaming sessions. And the Phantom is the best choice for those who want a high-performance laptop with dedicated graphics for heavy gaming and other demanding tasks. Well, guys, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. I'll catch you in the next one.